Hello friends, welcome back to my YouTube channel Java Classified. In today's video, I am going to tell you how to check the running containers log using Podman commands. In previous section, I already explained how to set up the Podman setup, pull the images from the Docker Hub registry, run that images. So now it's time to check the logs of the running container. So let's open the CMD. In the For opening the CMD, we need to press Windows R button from the keyboard. Now we need to type CMD and enter it. Now it will open a CMD. In here, first we need to check Podman status. Podman machine is running or not. So for checking the Podman machine is running or not, you need to check Podman machine ls command. In here, you will see one machine previously I created. Now it is in running state. You can see here. Last up. Let's check the local images which is available. So you can see this is the Nginx image which is available in my local system. So let's check the Podman any containers is running or not. So we can check running containers using podman ps command. So you will see there is no images running right now. So let's check the stop and running container both. Then we need to add -a command. So you will see this is the container which is run previously. So I'm just removing this running this stop container and will create a new container. So removing it. Now you can check stop and running container boot. So now there is no running container. So I'm going to run the new container Podman images. So you will see one images is available in my local system. So I'm just going to run Podman run. You can also go to in the Chrome. So I'm just opening the Chrome. In here we can type Docker Hub and then this Docker Hub type.com. So you can check hub.docker.com. This is the URL where you can check all the images. So I'm just searching in here and then so this is the Nginx. So I'm just selecting in this one right now. You can also check based on your images. So this is the images which I have previously put in my local system. So just scroll down. In here you can check the running containers, how to run that containers and exposing that port in our local system. So I'm just entering in here. Now going to define our container name. So our images name. So this is the Nginx. This is the image and going to tell this is the port which will expose 8082. Now here going to define the container name. Now going to remove Docker and run because I have already added Podman. So just enter it. You will see it will create a new container. Right now it is going to pulling images from the Docker Hub registry because that images is not present in my local system. This is the full path where Nginx is available. So that's why this is not belongs to particular that one. So it is checking in first in local system, local Podman images, Podman machines. If that images is not available in the system, then it will go to Docker Hub registry and will pull that images from the Docker Hub registry in your local system, then it will run it. You can see this is the container ID. In that container ID, it is running. You can also check the images. So you will see there is two images now available. This is the latest one. This is the old one. Because if we are not providing the tag, then it will always keep the latest one. So now you can check the running container. So this is the running container. It is created 35 seconds. So I'm just going to Chrome browser in here and just typing the URL http localhost 8082 this one and enter it. You will see this is the UI page of the engine. So for checking the log, you just type Podman log and container ID, like a container ID or container name. So I'm just providing the container name. So you can check. Okay, just one minute. I have missed. This is the syntax error. We need to add logs. Now you can see in here. This is the logs of the Nginx. You can see. So if you want to check the current running, it will show you all the current logs as well. If you have added Podman logs -f Nginx, I mean this is the container ID or container name. Nginx is a container name. You can see in the above. This is the name. You can see here. This is the container ID. You can pass container ID or container name if you want to check the logs. So if you are using Podman logs and container name or container ID, then it will show all the logs in a one time. If you want to check current logs as well, then you just add -f and our container ID and container name or container name. You can provide anything. So I'm just going to refreshing it like 8082 and here just I'm typing anything like that. This is not found and you can see in here as well. This is the logs get 404. So by using Podman logs -f Nginx, you can check the current logs as well. And if you want to check previous logs, all the previous logs, you just use Podman logs and your container name or container ID. So thank you for watching this video. If you like my video, then subscribe my channel so that you will get the further update in the upcoming session. Thank you.